Hello, everyone. Welcome to Roundup Live. Starfield is out, and what a massive success it has been for Bethesda and Microsoft, despite Todd Howard saying your computer is a piece of trash. That's right. That's right. The game officially launched yesterday and earlier if you had pre-orders and whatnot, and already you can't swing a dead cat without hitting a stream or a promotion or Xbox Starfield patches.
That's not a phrase.
Swing a dead cat is absolutely a phrase. It's been an all-out blitz for the game, and thankfully it seems like the title lives up to the hype, which is good to see every now and then. According to Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer, the game had over 1 million concurrent players across all platforms at launch, and it didn't crash and burn horribly, which we're so used to seeing with a lot of bigger titles right now. They come out, they get released, and then the servers can't keep up, but not this time. So good on you, Microsoft and Bethesda. According to Spencer, it also became the, quote, most played next-gen exclusive game on Xbox. So put that feather in its cap as well. Lots of good accolades right off the bat. This game is huge. In another interview, Todd Howard, the executive producer of Starfield, was asked about the lack of optimization in the game for PC, and Howard did not mince words. Quote, it's a next-gen PC game. We really do push the technology, so you may need to upgrade your PC for the game.
You sound poor. You sound poor.
It's giving.
Yeah.
It's giving
Basically he's saying, hey,
stuff.
upgrade your rig because this is the next-gen beast, and, we don't want to wait for you. So go ahead and get those 4080s in there because, it's optimized for Xbox, obviously, because it was built on that platform. But on the PC, they're like, kind of throw it up there and see what happens. But a lot of complaints from people with older generation hardware. Newer stuff seems to run fine, so somewhere in there's a threshold, just depending on how many thousands of dollars you want to spend on your machine.
There it is.
Yeah. So some fun facts about the game already. Did you know there is a voice actor that has been involved with Bethesda games all the way back to Morrowind? PC Gamer has this to say, quote, Wes Johnson is the most prolific Bethesda voice actor, going all the way back to Morrowind, where he played 3 of the Daedric princes. You may know him as Fox or Mr. Burke from Fallout 3, but he's particularly notable for his contributions to Oblivion, where he voiced Sheogorath, is that right? Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness, as well as an assassin, Lucien Lachance, and every single member of the Imperial Watch. He's kind of like the Tamara Morrison of the Imperial Watch, he's just the same guy. If anybody shouted at you, stop right there, criminal scum, that was him. That was Wes Johnson in Oblivion. So eagle-eared players have found Johnson in Starfield as well, where he plays Ron Hope, the CEO of Hope Tech, who can send you on a mission that involves tracking down a thief. So have you found Wes yet? Let me know. Have you guys encountered the Hope Tech dude in chat? Yeah? Huh? I don't know. I don't know how far that is. Have you been playing it at all?
I have dabbled a little. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. So I have not seen this person yet, but if I do, I'll make sure to grab a selfie with them.
Nice. There you go. Blizz, have you played any Starfield yet?
I haven't. I don't have a next-gen console, so my stuff's really bad.
Oh, so you actually do need the potato mod that we talked about last time.
Well, potato, that's a whole other thing. Some awesome, really cool things came out, including someone put like 20,000 potatoes in the hull of their ship, and the physics actually held up, which is wild. You've seen there's a lot of physics videos out there right now in Starfield where people showing off how the physics work really, really well in this game as well. And finally, did you know that Bethesda actually brought in a Jesuit priest to help with the religious aspects?
I thought you were going to say
Jezebel.
Jezebel.
A Jezebel priest?
Run the Jezebel priest. And I was like, oh my God, we're so like.
They just commissioned a whole priest. They were like, yo, we need you. Come help me on this space game.
Yeah. We're getting some weird stuff, so we're going to make sure we don't want an Event Horizon kind of thing happening. That's right. Shane Leisgang, pardon my horrible pronunciation. He was a writer on Fallout 4 and Skyrim and left Bethesda to become a priest. He was then consulted on the religious side of things in Starfield and wrote the religious text for the Sanctum Universum, which is one of the religions in the game. So I guess religion plays a larger part of the game than I would have thought. I'm all about unitology. Across religions, PC optimization, recurring voice actors, and concurrent viewers, it sounds like Microsoft has a massive hit on their hands, and I personally cannot wait to jump in. I haven't played it yet, but I know I'm going to sink a lot of time into it when I do. So, saving up my time, and then I'm going to do it, and you won't see me for a month.
You're gonna be like, what happened to Jack?
Yeah.
He's playing Starfield.
10,000 years will give you such a creak in the neck.
So yeah, that's it. You know what platform Starfield is not on is the Switch.
I hated that. Well, Jack, I'm glad that you're bringing up the Switch. Y'all, you know me as the crypto guy, the console guy, the device reporter of Inside Gaming. So I'm here to bring you more information on the Switch 2 console.
Not crypto?
What was that pause?
I'm the
was
crypto
that?
guy.
That was such a pause. I thought you were going to drop some
No,
massive.
I'm
you're
gonna drop
the
it's-
Switch 2.
because like I feel
Oh,
like every time we talk about the Switch 2 or what the Switch 2 could be, it's like all supposed right now. So there was a leak at Nintendo, which is very scary for me. Not for me, but just scary in general. I'll explain why I'm using the word scary. This information comes from I'm a Hero 2, which states that the Nintendo dev kits are already out and about, with Sega and Square Enix already having their hands on them. In this leak, we learned a couple of things that are definitely going to be need to knows if you're planning on buying this console. So the first thing, it is backwards compatible. It will also apparently, I need to use like apparently in quotations, it will use a new kind of cartridge for games, which is honestly, I saw that coming regardless.
What do you think they taste like?
They probably still taste like butt. Because like I don't know, because their audience is like what, little kids, and little kids love to like.
Okay, so you're
eat
calling me a
things.
child because I am the target demographic with Fire Emblem
but
and Animal
you
Crossing.
you have
Overwatch.
mentioned that Nintendo is for kids, because that's what I clocked you one time for that.
Oh.
Because you said you're like, why would I need to play a Nintendo game like Mario? That's for children. And I go, okay. It will also apparently have some kind of new camera feature, which some sources believe that it could be used for AR or VR functionality. So that could be really cool.
So do we have any like release date or any other details? Because I just want to know when it's coming out so I don't buy this new Switch ULED
Well,
letters.
So like it's supposed to be coming out in the second half of 2024. The one last thing I do want to mention though, power wise of this console, it is capable of running Final Fantasy VII Remake like a PS5 game.
Really?
And if true, damn.
Wow.
If true, damn.
But is it 1080p on the handheld?
I don't know. The leak didn't tell me that information. So obviously we need to take this information with a grain of salt, but this leaker is known for having a strong track record. Nothing they've claimed seemed to be completely wild, like the new cartridge stuff. I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. It's a new console, so new cartridges. But the existence of the camera has been something that a lot of sources have talked about, or that have also leaked this
So we're
information
bringing
as
back
well.
the DSi is what you're saying.
Yeah,
because
ooh,
that was my
DSi.
era, baby.
Okay. So the reason I talked about scary earlier, Nintendo doesn't play when it comes with leakers. I don't know if anyone remembers the Tales of the Kingdom.
I mean, Mario
Tears
and
of the
Luigi are
Kingdom.
both plumbers, so you figure they take care of the leaks real fast.
So I don't know if you all remember the Discord streamer who leaked the Tears of the Kingdom art book, and Nintendo tried to subpoena Discord to get their information
Jesus.
so that they could like sue them and stuff. So Nintendo doesn't play when it comes to leaks. So GG's to Hero on that one, but like please protect yourself and start running now. So again, the console the console is supposed to be coming out in 2024, but has not been confirmed by the company just yet. Right now it's looking like Nintendo isn't going to be releasing any more information about the new console this year, but hopefully, you know, the beginning of next year we'll hear a little bit of something. Well, here's a transition into GTA 6.
You could have just not said anything.
Yeah,
I was
she
actually
was
about
ready
to
go.
find my own segue. It's cool, baby. Thanks.
Okay, then everyone completely
Just
forget what I just
ignore
said.
that. Cut it.
Ash, just go ahead and cut that out.
Freeze.
That's great.
This episode of Inside Gaming Roundup is brought to you by Shady Rays. Get ready to battle the sun and its evil rays with our friends over at Shady Rays. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that offers a world-class product complete with durable frames and extremely clear polarized lenses, but for much less. And they have what might be the best deal in all of eyewear. Every pair of Shady Rays sunglasses are backed by its Lost and Broken Replacements program. If you lose or break a pair even on day one, they told us that they will send you a brand new pair, no questions asked. And every purchase supports their Shady Rays Impact program, which works directly with nonprofits and their communities. From childhood cancer patients to young adults with serious health conditions, Shady Rays is making a lasting impact on people's lives through sunglasses. Exclusively for our viewers and listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Go to shadyrays.com and use code ROUNDUP for 50% off of 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses. Try it for yourself. The shades are rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people. That's shadyrays.com and use code ROUNDUP. Thank you so much, Shady Rays, for sponsoring this segment.
So GTA 6, y'all.
GTA 6.
I'm being honest. We're talking about games that took the world by storm. GTA 5 is definitely one of them. And everyone is itching to find out any news, anything we could get our hands on about GTA 6. And rumors are kind of going wild right now, y'all. When I tell you that it is a little unprecedented what the conversation has become about GTA right now, especially with speculation kind of going into overdrive after the reports of the previous year began. They kind of recirculated and talked about the alleged $1 to $2 billion budget for this sequel game. So with a budget so high, I'm just curious, and I think a lot of people on the internet are. What are they going to charge for GTA 6? Is it gonna be still $60, $59.99, $69.99? Well, apparently the rumors that have it right now is that GTA 6 will cost not $59, not $69, but indeed $150?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused because I don't know in what reality they're thinking that I'm gonna pay $150 for base game.
Okay, but people are still gonna buy it.
Okay, but like, how much would you pay for a game? $150?
I mean, it depends on the game. I mean, something like GTA 5, like I can't tell you how many hundreds of hours of content I got out of that game. So, I mean, look at like hindsight now.
Did all that content come out though at launch? $150 worth of content when you booted up the game?
It's not, yeah.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I hear you. It does depend on the game because I pay $100 for Baldur's Gate 3 in a heartbeat. Heartbeat, okay? Any game that lets me, a vampire, $100. Easy.
She said
but
hug a vampire.
Yeah. But like $150 for base game, like it better come with a year of battle pass and free DLC, something. Like you can't even get me to pay that for an Ultimate Edition Steelbook figurine, early access, limited edition watch, new jacket, suck my controller. Like I can't even pay that much for it now. So there's no way I'm paying $150 for a Rockstar game? I'm sorry, baby.
Why do you say it like that? Rockstar makes bangers. What are you talking?
Okay, $150 worth of bangers?
I mean, I would.
A base game?
I mean, Red Dead 2 was pretty damn incredible.
$150 worth of content on
Red
launch.
Dead 1's pretty incredible.
$150 worth of content.
Anti's saying 100% if it's going to be $150, it's going to have microtransactions.
I just want to
True.
not play a fetch quest game. I'm sorry. I just want a game that to be good for $150 that doesn't require a community to build role playing around it for it to still be sustainable after launch. Like, I'm sorry.
Coming out swinging.
Look, all right, if it's good though, and I hear you, it is a game that has been going on for a long time. GTA 5 is definitely one of those legendary titles. So if GTA 6 is going to come out, it's got to be a game changer, and it can't be rinse and repeat Rockstar for me, because you're not going to get me to fork up $150. You might get some fans, hardcore homies who are still playing that online right now in your servers or whatever. I love y'all. But if you want to get anyone new to the fandom, I don't think $150 is the number you should go with. I don't know about y'all.
That's tough, man. That is very, very difficult. Like I can understand it because I mean Rockstar and GTA specifically have sort of set the bar for so many other titles that if it comes out swinging as like one of the best games ever, I mean, it's not unheard of. I mean, that's basically 2 games. It's basically like you're paying for 2 games. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how influencers, reviewers are going to really try to like convince me that it's worth $150 before I play it myself. I just don't
use
know.
our discount code Inside Gaming for 5% off.
If it's day
use
one
code
Game
Iguanas.
Pass, maybe I'll try it. $150 with day one Game Pass. All right, Xbox, hold on. That might be onto something.
Yeah.
To be fair, we don't even know when this game's coming out.
No, we don't,
they haven't announced
actually.
anything. There is a rumor right now that a trailer and a launch date are being announced in October. Whether or not that's actually happening, we don't
That's
know. but
probably not going to happen.
No.
Everyone's been talking about GTA 6, but we haven't seen anything. for
We know it
GTA 6.
exists. That's all we do. They were basically forced. Their hand was forced to say that yes, it does exist. And during a Take-Two, like not a conference call, like a stock call or whatever, they announced that yes, they are working on a sequel, and that's all they've said.
Yeah, it's all rumors
That's
right now. A
wild.
lot of Reddit threads, lots of speculation. And like when I'm talking speculation, it's like this company is buying this and these people are working on that. There's not much confirmed, so we're grasping at straws here. So this rumor of 150 caught my eye, and I was like, we had to talk about it because I don't think that's gonna be it. Like maybe they'll do a gimmick and say it's 150, but then they'll double back and be like, oh no, it's only $100, and we all go,
Like, oh yeah, 150 is ridiculous, but 100 I understand.
That's fine. That's
That's
fine.
fair.
They still get
They
you with the battle pass.
Set the price of the car. So.
Still get you with the battle
I'm
pass.
still excited for it, though. I can't wait to drive around. Apparently, it's going to be taking place in Vice City again, which is
Yeah.
a great thing. Maybe you'll see, like, Tommy Vercetti's not dead, is he? Matt, did Tommy survive the end of Vice City? Okay, he's not sure. Anyway.
We're going to our
can't
guest correspondent, Matt Bragg, for the information on GTA 6 and when it's coming out and everything like that.
Okay, Blizz, I can give you an exact date if you'd like.
Oh,
Yes,
breaking
Matt,
news
you're
right here, Inside
breaking news?
Gaming.
Okay.
You're good for date?
February 33rd, 2045.
33rd.
33rd, 2045. All right.
Okay, we didn't get stuck on the
Get ready
33rd.
for a long, long lifetime of GTA 5.
All right, 22 years from now on a fake day. Here we go. Thank you very much, Matt.
Well, enough about games that don't exist at the moment. Let's talk about some games that do exist, some new releases.
Let's
if we
talk
don't mind.
about some new games. How about this one? Relive the most memorable moments from Final Fantasy VII and experience the journey of a young hero, Sephiroth, in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Experience both classic and new stories within the Final Fantasy VII universe, presented in a retro-style look combined with modern, beautifully rendered graphics that's easily accessible on the go. Team up your favorite characters and customize each one with iconic gear and weapons to defeat powerful opponents in solo or co-op battle mode. Final Fantasy VII in Ever Crisis, almost said Ender, Ever Crisis is hitting the iOS and Android today. It's a mobile game, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, the legend returns. King Bounty 2 is a long-awaited sequel to the legendary King's Bounty video game franchise. One of the most iconic representatives of a turn-based RPG games comes to console. So King's Bounty 2 is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and is coming out today, September 7th.
Today, escape to the magical life of your dreams, or I think this may be BK's dreams, in Fae Farm, a farm sim RPG for 1 to 4 players. I'm assuming that's not 1 to 4 years old. So I'm 1 to 4 players. Craft, cultivate, and decorate to grow your homestead, and use spells to explore the enchanted island of Azoria. This sounds like a Farmville clone.
It
that what it
is.
is?
It's very
Okay,
much
got
that.
it. Got it. We played on Facebook 10 years ago. Fae Farm is coming to the Switch and PC tomorrow, September 8th.
Experience hoops culture in NBA 2K24. You like basketball but can't play it outside in real life? Well, look no further. The latest edition of NBA 2K Basketball Simulator is yours to play. That's right, coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Not sure how it's going to play on Switch, but you can get it September 8th, 2023. That's right, now, this year.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Nice. All right. I think, is that it? That's all the games. Okay. That'll do it. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in for Roundup here. Make sure to check us out live when we stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at twitch.tv/roosterteeth from 3 until 7 p.m. Central. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, send and tell your friends. Tell everyone, hey, Inside Gaming, they're like the best, and I love them, and you should watch them. And that's your weekend project. Tell everyone you know to follow Inside Gaming on Twitch and here on YouTube. So, yep, that's it. That's all I got for you. Anyone else? No, we're done.
No, yeah, we're done.
This
Thanks.
is Inside Gaming. Thanks for hanging out. Stay tuned for more news updates. We'll see you next time.
Bye.